Hello there. Let me just check that this is working. I've come into some knowledge, some knowledge. I happen to be aware that I am in the closing act of the game, or thereabouts. We're literally like, probably, if I don't explore the wider world, we are literally like an hour, maybe 2, away from finishing the entire game. Hang on. We're literally like, perfect, so that's working. Yeah, so, with that knowledge, let's see if we can finish this. Which, honestly, it's weird. I didn't expect the game to be over so fast, but I mean, I guess if I don't explore the wider world. But I really see no reason to. I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's weird. My video already has a like, but no viewers at all. I don't know what's going on there. So this is some delicious beer. What is this? Great British Cottage Delight. Don't mind if I do. You can't park here. Yeah. The British, see, the thing about British parking spaces is they are barely big enough for the car. It's horrendous. And it's the same for most of the roads as well. Oh, look at this little bunny creature. How's it going, Vizik? Oh, it's like a full-on Japanese cartoon thing. Oh no, he suddenly saw the light. Mom! Right. Anyway, as I was saying, we are literally in the closing act. Also, I noticed something. This music is way too loud. It needs to be like there, probably. Master volume maybe down a little bit more. Dialogue can stay up. How do I apply? Is that okay? Yeah, because I watched back just before I deleted off some of the files. I watched back some footage just to make sure I didn't need to keep the files on my computer. And that's something I noticed. Which I wish I knew before, but no one ever tells me. Like, I think Andrea's the only one who ever tells me when it's too quiet or too loud. It's a Soviet cartoon. Oh! Is it a legit Soviet cartoon? Like, that actually the kiddies used to watch? It's perfect. What? It's perfect now, or was perfect? Because in my opinion, it wasn't perfect. But, hey, I'm not the one who has to watch it, so I'll change it back if it was perfect. Mom! Also, I watched someone's footage. I'll show you in a second. They were not using the shotgun like I do. I love our shotgun. Maybe there's multiple ways to play, but they were using this, and they like hold down the button, I guess, and it chucks the what would you call it? The razor blades? Not razor, it's saw blades, and it's overpowered as hell. Like, it wrecks the enemies, and I'm thinking I want to get that upgrade. Because the battle I just did, they did that battle, and they literally just walked through, and it was just mowing down the enemies. They didn't even have to try. Yes, kids were watching it in the old days, the kids who had OFC TV? OFC. What does that stand for? Off TV? Because we were that poor we couldn't get a TV. I mean, we could get TV, but it didn't work sometimes because Russians give us a free houses. Got it. Oh, of course. Okay. Makes sense. Well, I mean, they wouldn't want you to get access to... It's kind of like with China, where they limit what their citizens can watch, because they don't want anything against the message, right? They don't want people thinking for themselves.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame.
Oh no!
The world just recovered from the war. And now there will be another.
I think the stream just died. Hang on. No, it seems like it's still working.
Military by surprise.
Working? Huh, weird. Okay, it's back. That was weird.
Well,
my internet is
really so
playing
bad
up.
if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations.
Well, I mean, no one can take
If
the
the
US
robots are
because they
programmed
have
not to
the
kill
civilians have
they won't
firearms.
attack civilians. You're a robot,
It just wouldn't work.
You should know
It's
all
not
about
like
that.
you try and take Britain. It actually wouldn't be that hard, except that we're an island.
A robotic glove?
What? Neural polymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey.
As long as you can take out our Navy and Air Force,
civilian
you'd
robots
wreck
will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies.
The one thing we have going for us is Trident, probably.
Including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots.
Oh, this is a fake
so they'll only
room.
listen to them.
Correct.
Okay, I'm not going to turn that just yet. I love how he's questioning why the Communist Party would want to kill civilians. It's like, okay, clearly this is not just an alternate future, this is an alternate history where the communists treat people kindly. Yeah, that didn't happen. Right, let's try out this puzzle then. What did that do? Game? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to rotate the room. Ah, there we go. I also saw the person I was watching was using this way more often. Like, I just use the quick keys, I don't use the dial. Because I feel like on PC you don't really need the dial. Right, I need to get in there. Ah, I can swim. Because you have way more buttons on PC. Oh no! We had two channels, one for kids, the second for propaganda. Which one was better, the propaganda? We were like in North Korea, but we actually could make a riots in any day. Europe would be so peaceful if we would be a family and we would only care about us and won't allow anything in Europe from Russia. I mean, ultimately, we're probably talking hundreds of years in the future, but when we start colonizing the rest of the galaxy and then the universe, these petty squabbles between countries, we're going to look back and be like, how barbaric were the humans? Oh no. He's got like... they had his way, they had their way with him. Oh, is that? Why is there no Doom music? Or Russian Doom music?
Shut your damn mouth.
They're not really saying anything, birdie. Ah, shit. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it is! It's one of them! Bugger. Shit.
What's capable of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's
Oh my
mutilated
God,
body. You had
robot,
sympathy
Jesus.
for people just a little while ago.
Heartless
This
bastard.
person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your
Your
ass
weakness for women!
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles.
What?
I'm gonna ask section
For another
out to
human being? Shut up, robot. Charles. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite you. By the way, I remember what game I think these enemies came from, where they nicked them from. I think they nicked these enemies from Prey. I think these are almost exact copies of the loop monsters in Prey. The mimics. The big ones. Phantoms, I think they're called. Shit. Game. Mom. Ow. That sucks. You little bugger. Got him, got him, got him. They're not so tough, they're just annoying as hell. Generally Russians destroyed a lot of things. Yeah, I mean... yeah, you're not wrong. I think it's probably, without being too PC, it's probably better to call it either the Soviets or the commies. But yeah, you're right, they did. That's not even like... Oh, that's the gloop! That's the assassination gloop. Or when people say that people don't want war, etc., they actually don't make anything with it in Russia. I don't quite understand, Vizic. I'm being stupid. I don't quite understand what you mean, but feel free to elaborate. What are you going to do in the summer holidays? Oh my goodness, it's going to be well, other than the heat, which is going to be horrendous, it's going to be glorious. I'm going to... Well, actually I work now, so technically I don't get a summer holiday as such, not like when you're at school. But I'm going to be just loving it. I've already got my fan behind me. I'm going to oil it up, grease it up, have it on. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick up the fan. Oh, there's multiple pods with the glue pin. Interesting. I don't know if they're robots or boob ladies. Oh, I need a cookie. Oh, I have a cookie. Right, I mean, if you're under Russia/communist shoes, you understand the pain of Ukraine right now. Or Georgia. No, I understand it perfectly. I'm a student of history. I fully understand. I also understand why Ukraine tends to, or Eastern Europe in general, tends to have a bent towards anything they can grasp hold of that is opposed to communism, which sadly often includes Nazism. That doesn't mean I condone it, it just means I have an understanding of it.
Saving data.
So you're telling me this was an actual cartoon that you're like... Well, not you specifically, but like... your grandma or like parents would watch? It's too bad there's no sound. That's interesting. Mother and father watched it. That's pretty interesting. It's like the equivalent of having SpongeBob or something. Oh man, I really don't want to fight one of those again. Right, where's the right way? Let me just buy some shotgun shells.
So, what will it be, Major?
Shotgun shells,
Weapons?
please. Also, I saw in the person's playthrough that I was watching where he used this upgraded, he also used the rocket launcher, and I'm not sure if he hadn't upgraded it yet, but it wasn't very good from what I observed. So I'm not too impressed with it. I don't really care for it that much.
So, what will it be, Major?
Right. I'm thinking if I can try and upgrade you, because I really like the idea of that ability. Crushing blow, handle. Increases attack speed, increases energy bonus. Cartridge module allows for the application of a thin layer. Increased elemental damage. Cartridge slot consumption. Accelerates cartridge slot setup. Increased elemental damage. Cross-sectional... Wait. Fitted grip. Increasing the attack speed of upgraded weapon. Amount of energy recovered from your attacks. Killing an enemy activates an adrenaline injection that speeds up melee for a short time. Ah! This was it! How do I get this? There it is. It's in the animation on the right. That's what they were doing. But they were clearing out entire rooms with that ability. The weapon fires circular blades along an algebraic trajectory. Polygon 1. Okay. After we're done with this area, we're going to Polygon 1. Okay. And finally... the EMP generator. Oh no! I don't have enough. What are you? Synthetic material. God damn it. Increases range. Increases stun duration. Makes damage... increases damage to robots. Ha. Increased fire rate. Increased damage to robots. Increased damage with each hit. Interesting. I'll have to think about upgrading that weapon.
Saving data.
Did I get my shotgun shells?
Access granted.
Ditch you and you. Auto sort. So we got quite a few shotgun shells, to be fair. Frost, frost. I wouldn't mind extra healing items. That's explosive. Oh man. Now that I have the knowledge that we're so close to like several bosses in a row, I'm so worried that I don't have the gear.
Please select the desired procedure.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh. Wonderful. I might just chug this coffee down. Oh, it's too hot at the moment. Hello? What is this facility? A wonderful timepiece. $134 shells, dude. And yet, we'll probably go through those like nothing. Hello? Oh, it's a flim-flam! Ah, game, don't do this. Don't do this. They're not hard, they're just tedious as hell. Like, half his health. Seriously, I've already proved that I can kill them. Why do I have to prove it again? You know? That was close. Almost chucked me out on the map. Do you see what I mean? Like, what is that? Like, I've already proved I can kill them. It's just I have to swing another 10 times before the game decides, yeah, okay, fine, you win. It's dumb. It's the big dumb. Ow! Mom! I'm getting bullied.
That's it. You're fucked.
Yeah. Interesting.
Freak critters.
No,
What's this place,
stop
Charles?
it. You make me cringe too much.
Morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where did these come from? There are dozens of them.
They're
Most of them-
scientists. Duh.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many.
Oh my god, they're really
This is
gonna
completely
spell
fucked
it
up.
out.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement
Yeah, the
exists
dialogue's just
so that
shit
their
in this game.
deaths
I
will not be in
finally
vain.
settled on that
Their
opinion.
bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see there. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
The brown plague. What's with the music now? The battle's over. Oh my god. Flim my flams and yank my clams. Do music, yeah, literally. But see, I have nothing against this music inherently. Like, it's fine, it has its place, but why is it still going? I'm so confused. And now it's stopped, even though I'm in a battle now. Because I think, oh no, his AI's broken. I think the way the Doom music worked in, not Doom Eternal, although I'm sure Doom Eternal works the same way, the Doom before that, is it was modular. So certain sections of the music would come in based on what enemy you're facing or what you're doing at the time. I think it's more difficult, sure, but it's also a clever way of implementing music so that it actually suits the moment. Hello? Crispy critters, man. Crisp my critters and tug on my critters. Give me some of that crisp, son. Okay. The more I play of this game, the more disappointed I get, actually. Like, there's loads of really cool ideas. They're just, like, poorly implemented. Makes me sad. Crisp my critters.
Young man, wait, please.
Hello
If you
there.
want me to help you,
No, no.
I want you to help all mankind.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk.
It's the key to immortality. Maybe.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head.
It would still be a copy of you, though.
We can prevent the consciousness
It's not
from
you.
fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
Rendering the copy of it.
What do I
It's
need?
not it.
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet available in every home.
Oh,
Hey,
she's
lady,
just wittering on.
You there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major.
Cool.
The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Was she
Damn,
though? Or
talk
was it the
about brain
witterings of a
drain.
dead woman? So that's the right way. Ah, wonderful save point. More cartoon.
Please select the desired procedure.
Just want to check my abilities if I can afford any. 303. Cool. That's fine. So our health is increased.
Saving data.
I'll buy some shotgun shells
Access
as well.
granted.
Don't need to. We can just slot. Hang on. Can I craft one cartridge? And then I'm thinking, can I put it into you? And then can I put one into you? And then
So,
that means I
what
have
will
2
it be,
inventory
Major?
slots.
Weapons or
Oh, okay, they still take up inventory slots even if they're... Oh, lame. That's so lame. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Saving data.
So can I get in here? Oh, that's the other side. Yay! I remember. Hello. It's perfect! Wonderful. Hello there. Don't mind if I do, Lillian. Oh, can I stop this from doing that? No! Stop it. These fixer robots are one of my complaints with the game. I actually think they're really dumb. Like, not inherently, it's the way they're implemented, where they just keep spawning. It's flipping infuriating.
That was a surprise.
How many are you? Ow. Okay, they can still get me from there. Okay. Really annoying. Oh my god. Game. Do you have to? Do you have to be so insufferable? Fine. I won't combat anything then. Fuck it. What's the point anyway? We're just gonna spawn tons and tons of affixed things. Piss off.
In the head.
Game, fuck off. It's not fun. It's stupid. I can see in the boardroom, like on paper, well, before you've play tested, that being a great idea. Like, oh, I tell you what's that, Timmy? Or what's that, Chekhov? Oh, it's brilliant, brilliant idea. What's that, Pavlov? It's wonderful. What is it? Respawning. They spawn in robots that fix the other robot cracking. That's a brilliant idea. And then down the road, they can playtest it and realise, oh no, actually it's just kind of a bit of a shit idea. It means that the player just gets harassed as they're trying to do their objective. Let's not do that. Or if we're going to do it limited. Don't have it just perpetual. Although it seems like it's limited now, that kind of defeats my argument. You watch, they'd come.
This is
if
fucked.
I stayed.
Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0.
Please select the desired procedure.
You can keep talking, buddy. It's like... I still don't like that it kicks you out of the
Please
machine
select the desired
before you're
procedure.
done. Really annoying. Because now I just have to go back in for ammo. Let's get 20 of you. Oh, insufficient resources. Oh no. See, game? See what you've made me become? Someone who can only afford 8 shells.
Saving data.
Fucking Tin Man.
Well, that was weird. But I'll take it, video game. No. I know what you're doing. And I don't like it. Hello? Oh, it's a shortcut. Stop it. Oh no, he's literally chucking this poor man around. Let me just check out up here real quick. Fine. Perfect. Oh, there's the bathtub. I think that's the bathtub from that cutscene earlier.
Look at the
Oh, no,
size
there's more
of
than
that
one.
fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still,
they
they're
could be
freaking
given-
massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some
Oh, I actually wanted to hear... this game feels unfinished and unpolished. Oh, hello there. My master. What is thy bidding, my master? Ah, the head. He's been punching someone.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
She runs like a flump. This feels very much like a early 2000s, well, mid 2000s, but early 2000s.
We'll be able to return
game.
the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
is
already
it comes
dead,
to
you
the
creep!
cutscenes.
Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
The hell? Uh-oh. Oh, good. It's not me. Oh, you're gonna get eaten by your own creation. Only you.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days.
Okay.
Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark. So my mother left the light on.
Fear of the dark.
It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
What are you talking about? He's talking bollocks.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters.
What are you talking about?
understand,
Why
my
is this
boy?
game so cringe?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Fear of the dark.
Yeah.
Fear of the dark.
Reconstructing illumination.
Chumpkin, stop it. The dark. Fear of the dark. The light makes the monsters. Oh, I'm the monkey again.
My love. Come to me.
Uh-oh.
Come.
So what is with this monkey?
Fine.
I've not seen the monkey in...
Fine.
As far as I'm aware, I've not seen it in any of the promotional material. And I don't think I've seen the monkey memed either.
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
It's like a really shit version of Portal, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Why won't it jump? What is happening? You can jump now. Why can't you jump up here? What is happening? Why does my jump button not work? What the fuck is happening? Okay, for some reason when I get up here... Okay, I can jump. Ha! It ain't working. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. Like, it doesn't let you hold forward and jump, it seems, for some reason, at that point. Because normally I can, I'm pretty sure. I got saved again.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh, some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
He wasn't, though. He was lying on the floor. I remember. So that means she did it. She's a bad man. Or maybe the polymer's a bad man. Where do I leave? Ah, here we go. Only you.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't
I'm
want
so
any
sorry.
of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to
You
meet.
crispy
You need
ass
to see
critter.
this with your own eyes. I'll
Shut
show
up.
you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse.
The Academy of
Trust
Consequences.
I don't.
God. This is where we show the children what will happen to us if they don't follow communism to the letter. Only you.
So, what will it be, Major?
It will be ammo. And it will be... Can I have like 5? Okay, 3 shotgun shells.
Access granted.
And a whole load of health, I think. I've got a load of singles. There's a whole heal. We have 4 medium heals. Oh, we have 3 large heals. Stop it, video game. We have 1, 2... Stop! Why does it keep going up? It's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 large, 4 medium, 1 small, 5 medium. Ah! 2 more large. Okay, that's good. Another small, why not? Right, let's see how we get on. Oh, hey, Andrea. How art thou this fine day?
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings,
Ew,
Charles?
not a
You
bug.
said you would make a decision
In your
about the rings
annals.
when the time was right.
Disgusting.
The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
No.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a grenade killed Stock, and the only way out of this is through a wall of bots. Who the fuck cares about the damn rings?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about?
So the lighthouse
I've got
is
the
my
rings,
objective.
and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking
So I could... Oh, there's literally no side quest. Ah, here we go. A couple of side quests. Ew, this map's horrible to navigate. This is disgusting. Why is it so gross? Why can't I... I can go in, but I can't go further out. That's gross. Where's the first one? Testing grounds. Polygon 9. And then this is Polygon 6. Polygon 1. 8. 10. 2. 11. This is horrible to navigate, by the way. This is just horrific. Interesting. Chungus robot. I finished watching The Irishman. It was a good movie. The Irishman. Hang on. That does ring a bell. The Irishman. Oh yeah, I like that movie, except for one thing, and it's kind of a pet peeve, but once you notice it, you can't unnotice it. So there's a scene where I think it's De Niro, like he's acting as like a tough guy, obviously a made man, and he's beating the crap out of someone. But it's literally like just him pretending to beat someone up. The problem is he's an old man and he's like struggling to keep his balance as he kicks. So it just looks like an old man struggling. And I think for that scene they should have got a younger guy to do it and then just film from behind so you can't you can't see that it's not him. Because that scene was so cringe.
In your
Right, let's just check out this lighthouse real quick, and then we'll go and do all the other missions.
Left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state.
No.
Then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Fuck, why?
All
You're a
items in your
liar.
possession are recorded in my log.
I mean, lots of books, but this one...
Oh, what's the point in having this
All
here?
items in your possession are recorded in my log. I cannot...
Yeah. Oh no, the poor whale. It's just beached. Oh no.
Did that crazy ass pound thing kill that whale?
Hello there.
The Dewdrop is the latest design.
It's
biomechanics.
Oh, it's awesome. It's the robot from... Hang on, I need to concentrate. It's literally the robot from Incredibles. No! Oh my god. Crispy critters, man. Sniff my critters. Let me just test something. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, it's immune to EMP. That's not good. Alright, luckily it's it's weak to damage. We're gonna need to give our gun a bit of oomph. By the way, this is really random. We're literally just fighting a monster on the beach for no reason. Oh no! Ow! Don't do that, game. Come off it. Get over here!
How you like that?
How you like me now? So it has some of that neuropolymer implant stuff in it. Ow. Ow. Mom. Ooh, let's try the railgun. Did that do any damage? I totally wasn't paying attention. Mom, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Stop it, he's fluming around.
Hold this for me, would ya?
Yeah, hold this for me.
You've got a big fight ahead of you. More enemies incoming.
Why? Shit, where? I don't see them. Aww. No way. Hello? You wanna be friends? Ah. Oh, okay. That happened. That might be up there as one of the most random fights I've ever had to do. In a video game. Oh, you can't go out to sea, okay. That was super random. It just burst out of a whale for no reason. At all. I mean, there might be a lore reason that I will never ever discover. Ever. You're right. You're right. I think the last part of the movie was a little boring anyway. It's a well done movie. Oh yeah, it's definitely a well put together movie. And I like that sort of gangster mafia movie type film anyway. So it was right up my alley, but yeah, that scene was just cringe. I was like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. You could skip this scene. It's ruining the moment. Oh, why can't I... Game? By the way, I think I figured out what doesn't feel quite right about this game. It doesn't know whether it wants to be Fallout or Far Cry. Like, this is very Far Cry right now. Fallout, Far Cry, or Prey. I wouldn't say Bioshock, actually. Like, it's kind of like Bioshock, but I almost find it insulting to compare this game to Bioshock. Like, Bioshock is a masterpiece. This is baby's first game.
That thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once collective
We
launches,
fought combat
they will be
robots anyway.
everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
So I did pick up the rings. I totally
Done.
can't remember when I did that.
Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, but someone can just go in there and pick them up by accident at some point, and then we'll all be screwed anyway. It's kind of like in, you know, Lord of the Rings, where they just end up finding the ring 300 or 1,000 or whatever, however many years later. And the problem's still present. Bright lights, big city. Hello there. Use your electric attack.
Crap, what a surprise.
Hello.
Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status.
Oh.
Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Yeah, don't tell him. Like, also, I don't think she's going to have anything. Though, I think, like, well, they could be subverting a trope, but the trope's going to be that we get double-crossed by our master, right? That's what's going to happen. And then, since we haven't fought the ballerinas yet, my bet is he's going to turn his ballerinas on you. I thought you'd fight ballerinas in the theatre, but we didn't. So, therefore, that just
we should
leaves
head
his
upstairs?
ballerinas. Only you.
A lighthouse, huh?
Save.
So where is
Perfect.
she? Larissa!
A lighthouse.
Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't
No.
trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really.
Oh,
I
I see.
mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the Boston even batted an eye.
Jellyman.
Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Indeed. No, game. Oh. Is that a good thing? Is that good? Is that a good thing? No? Yes? No? Uh-oh. The lighthouse with poopy toilets and apples and cartoons and a timepiece and lots of goodies. Alright, let's see what this chick has to say. Even though she did try and kill us with a frigging grenade. Like an absolute idiot. Disgusting. Oh. Fair enough. Small, far away. Small, far away. That is a reference from Father Ted. Now, are those small or merely far away? Guaranteed they're far away, right? Ah.
What do we have here?
A
chair and
room.
a TV?
Wonderful, and an elephant.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Indeed. Let us sit and wait a while. Crispy critters. Fuck off. Stop saying it. They do want that to be a
The
thing.
unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise,
Oh,
Dr.
no.
Falatova would
Ew.
not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Oh, this is
So
gross.
that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it
A
looks
rapture.
amazing.
Fuck
A rapture.
off.
I wouldn't
Oh my god, I'm actually sneering.
mind spending some time with myself.
Oh
Can't
my
even
god,
imagine
it's
what's going on
cringe.
there right now.
Comrade
Wait.
Sechenov
Andrea, you know what they're referencing right now, right?
asked you to return to Chelome.
Oh no.
How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc
Even the
first.
music
If
sounds
she
the
tries
same.
to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Oh no, what an insult. Oh, I'm having the weirdest feeling right now. You're not Bioshock. You're just not. Look at her stupid face. Is that a homage? I feel like that was way too on the nose. That was... I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel dirty. I
What are
feel
we doing
dirty. I
here?
feel like we've
What
just
do you
been...
want?
Just
They've just
hear
had
me
their
out,
way with
P3.
us.
Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov
Why are
will be
you
able
so
to control
stiff?
everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than
Look,
slavery.
she doesn't blink.
Bullshit. It's just the same old
Oh,
chain of
I take
command,
it
but
back,
on a
she just
virtual
blinked.
network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Nah.
Okay, lead on.
Oh, I can't jump. Where'd my weapons go? Bottom! After this game, what you plan to play? I'm not sure. There's a Souls-like game that came out today. I can't remember what it's called. It's set in like a medieval China.
Are you
That
ready?
looks interesting.
Disable polarization.
Oh no, there's people in cages.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb
It's
of
a
the
lunatic
mind.
asylum.
The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
Yeah, they're all lunatics. Why are they all
First few
naked though?
groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo.
How do you even know
And their
that?
bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them
disgusting.
do something?
No.
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
No, it's unethical. Leave them alone.
Whatever. Line them up.
Line them up. Oh right, they're like automatons.
Keep going.
Yeah. How about leave them alone? This is very unethical. I
The
think.
fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use
Just him?
Dude!
Why don't I make
Oh
them
my
all
god.
jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
What the fuck? Shit. God damn you, jump! Whee!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
Oh my god.
No, that's where you're
The
wrong.
acting's just...
Chemically speaking,
I love it.
they're all
I love it.
perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No.
Have
We
you
were able
noticed
to
how many
prevent a
buttons she has on her
degradation of
trousers for
individual
some reason?
consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But
How come
there's
she's
one
not
thing
jumping
they won't
and
be
him?
able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way. And now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people.
Your boyfriend
He tried to tell
lost
me
his mind.
Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Calm down, jeez.
The boss would never do that.
He would. And he will. On Monday.
On Monday.
This is really hard to swallow.
On Monday. He has to
But
have
I'll
his
help you.
weekend.
Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
This is so shit.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear what
Yeah.
he's got to say.
Yeah. Crisp my critters, man. So, are we gonna free these people or not? Like, they can't just stay in here.
Your mind is never free.
Hello. Do you like that nappy that you're wearing? Is it comfortable? So, how do they get food? They're just gonna starve to death. Rapture. Rapture, it's where Bioshock is set. This game has just insulted me by claiming it's even worthy of having a reference to Bioshock.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
Oh, what? I was
Fine.
one of them, I think.
My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing
That's
things.
what I think.
This
Oh
is
no,
what
Andrew
I'll
Ryan's
let
here.
you.
Oh no!
You won't even remember a thing.
A man chooses, a
Hallucinations
slave
are serious
obeys!
business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
Lady,
No thanks.
you have no
A
idea
little
how
vacation fixed
uninterested
me
I
right
am
up.
right now.
I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
I realised way too late that the dialogue options don't matter. They just tell you stuff you already know, so you stand there for like 20 minutes going through dialogue trees that don't matter, that you already know everything they're about to say. And it's really upsetting, because this game had a lot of potential. It's really sad. Yeah. Oh well. Also, I can't run, so I just have to walk really slowly. Because they didn't account for you choosing the third option of telling her to shut up, which means you have to walk slow, because they have to account for the chit-chat. I'm still walking slow. Mom! Man, compare this really crappy writing to God of War Ragnarok. There's no comparison, is there? This is just... Okay, I'm going to be fair on them. Isn't this like their first game? For a first game, it's a good attempt, but... Ugh. I'm still walking like a slug. Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Yeah, that's the one I mean. That looks intriguing. It's by the guys who made Neo. And I didn't particularly like Neo, but apparently it's like Neo meets Sicario, and apparently Sicario... Sicario? Sekiro. Apparently Sekiro's good. I need to play Sekiro, actually. Maybe I should do Sekiro first. Gonna move. Really? They're gonna make me walk slowly? While showing me LGBT lights?
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a
Was there not an
neuropolymer
interesting way for them
implant.
to tell us all of this?
What are you
Do
even
we have to
talking
walk
about? What implant?
Did Sechenov
really
not tell
flipping
you?
slowly?
So you don't know what's happening to
Hello
you?
there.
Charles, do you know what's
Am I
happening
me?
with my head?
I am not detecting
Oh,
any
no,
internal
she's-
changes, Major. But your Volsok polymer extension
Oh my God,
is
this is
clearly
hilarious.
receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
Hello?
What's that interface? Who are you
Don't listen
talking
to the voices in your head.
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles?
Oh
what are
no,
you talking about?
AI can't move fast
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Volsok polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What?
Dmitri?
Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Oh, they were gay lovers.
Comrade Major,
I know now.
This will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true,
State
I should
your
be
name
able to
and
access the
personal
archive
access
right
code.
now.
Crispy
There will
critters.
be records.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted.
Code Fluffy. I love
Access
it.
granted.
I love it.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
One
Long
of those
story
guys in
short,
limbo.
your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective
I'm getting annoyed. They couldn't think of a better way than just walking down corridors to reveal all of this to us. Ugh. The entire game, I felt like the pacing was off, but I was kind of forgiving it because at least there was a bit of fun combat here and there. We've played probably 20 minutes to half an hour now. Maybe a little less. Maybe, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes, and we've just been walking the whole time.
And worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Shh, don't worry, I can hear. I'll just... Oh, I have to ask them questions.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radyanovich
Oh,
died
why did
a
I
long
bother
time
asking
ago.
that question?
I'm done mourning.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now—
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Here's another one.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see what these do. All I can feel now is wasted potential. It's making me really sad. I'm getting depressed. Especially since they wafted Bioshock in our face. It's like, fuck off. You're not Bioshock. Like, don't remind me of a better game if you want me to appreciate your game. Like, ugh. Don't forget to Condemned. I actually checked out Condemned today. It's £10, so I might have to make a little purchase of that. It's in my basket. I popped it in my basket. I was like, Chat was chit-chatting to me about Condemned the other day. Maybe I ought to play it. Sadly, there's Condemned 2 isn't on Steam, which is a bit of a shame, but Criminal Origins is. Criminal Origins, I should say. Yeah. But yeah, no, that would be my advice. Like, don't waft better games in the face of your player. If anything, you want us to forget Bioshock when we play this game, because otherwise we're just gonna, like, I already know I'm never gonna play this game ever again once I'm done. Because if I fancy playing Bioshock, I'm gonna play Bioshock. Like, if I want to play Far Cry, I'll play Far Cry 3. And if I want to play Fallout, I'll play Fallout 4. Like, yeah, I think it was a mistake for them to even reference, let alone say their influences when marketing this game. Because now all I can do is compare you to Bioshock and see how far you fell flat.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
God damn it, I tried to do that on the sly. And then I heard the recording end, I was like, I have to run back.
One.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
So why would these
Listen,
be,
Doc, he saved my life.
be lying
You
around
think I don't
in
know I'm a
here?
test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then
YouTube not
why are
receiving
you
enough
such a
video to
disobedient test
maintain smooth
subject?
streaming.
Because before they
boo.
always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Hopefully it's not too insufferable, guys. Right, I need another recording. Only you. You know what's interesting? These assets, like the general gameplay, once you're actually playing, it is fun. Like I can't deny it. It's a little bit clunky, but it is fun. But like the story's just so shit.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity.
That's me.
The patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic
This is
reality
amazing.
that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've
Oh
never
my
been
god.
married.
If I was writing this, I would have
With
her shut
Voskhod,
up and just be
we can
quiet.
send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill
It's his
whoever
weapon.
he tells
You're
it to.
his sleeper agent.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
I don't get it. Why wouldn't he?
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
She was literally a millisecond away from turning to the camera and giving it a wink.
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
I think that's a really, really shit plan. I wouldn't do
So
that.
that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always
She
known
doesn't
about
sway
all
her
this.
arms, it's creepy.
There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch.
Son of a
Got an
bitch.
explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's what chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth.
You and I are friends now.
Rectify this injustice and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Charity.
Oh no! No data. No! Did the stream just end? I think the stream just ended. Oh, why is my internet so bad? Oh, wait. Test. Bleep. Interesting. There's like a huge delay, but I think the stream's still live. Oh no, this is the saddest day. Oh, the internet seems fine. Why is it? Oh.